Hi, welcome to a new SeBy's Weekly News. Well, today I will start with three FXT products. First of all, I received their printed color catalog where you will have all their new features and products. So, well, not so bad. For example, the Triversity and the new FPV goggles. So, what they saying to me? First of all, this is a new revision of their popular IO FPV model, the FX805, but now including a built-in OSD. Of course, it's not a Betaflight OSD, but it's a basic one and it will bypass any flight controller connection if you just want to print basic information such as the voltage of your 1S battery, your current VFrame, and for example the time elapse. This one, it could be a very initiative to be installed into a small tiny whoop class quadcopter. So here is the module, super light. So it's about less than 5 grams with the camera support, and you can find here the main lead wires for 1S input. It's going down 2.5 or 7 volts, so no problem of battery brownout. And here is these two wires to control the VFrame selection thanks to PWM signal through your transmitter. You can also control all the OSD information either by this small button here or via the radio command via PWM connection. So it's great, it's light, and I think it's a very nice alternative to a full flight controller board including Betaflight OSD. If you want something even smaller, it could be very interesting, at least to update your old quadcopter FPV platform with such kind of OSD, basic OSD information. They already also sent me this camera. So it's a CMOS camera integrating, as you can see, a 1000 TVL CMOS module. Look that. So you have a possibility to have control thanks to a two-way OSD cable, all the OSD information, like you can tune, for example, for run camera and so on. So you have a great lens, okay, with infrared blocking for sure, and it's a super good camera. At least I think it's reaching the limit what a CMOS camera can give. So it's more heavier, something about set 8 grams, okay, so it's not super for a tiny whoop, but more for, I would say, a 100 or 120 millimeters machine, and is not coming with the OSD cable, so but it's compatible with the basic one, traditional from Runcam or whatever you want. So, and the last item from FXT, well, this is the FX888R. It's a 3 diversity module. So what we can find, okay, so welcome to the futures. It's for a basic ground station, FPV ground station, but we have 3 output, okay, for each individual 5.8 GHz channel, 40 channel, and here this is the diversity, well, the mixture of the all the 3 sources. Okay, you have a special cable power in, you can attach to the tripod. Okay, you can turn on and off. I have to probably to recharge the battery. Sound, as far I know, the individual RF sensitivity of each built-in receiver is minus 90 dBm. So the main question with this new antenna, because I would say that this kind of diversity and so on can be seen modeled by a new antenna with a gain proportional to the number of input. Okay, so it's not linear in gain, if I remember my old transmission in signal processing. Okay, so we will see if it's reaching at least minus 95 dBm, okay, to reach, for example, a good diversity system, analog one. So what came next? Okay, I will start with this module. This is the ERX4 from iRange, and this is a plus. So this is a 4-in-1 multi-module, but more dedicated for your Taranis radio, okay. And this one is the new revision, and you can see here you have a mini USB, okay, and so it's possible to much more, I would say, it's much more easy from this module to flash a new version of of the firmware controller. So if you want to add new protocol with your ERF Plus module, it will be much more easy. Just remove the top cover, plug the jumper into bind boot mode, okay, and flashing mode, and you will be able to upgrade thanks to this mini USB. So you have this jumper, okay, and sound pin row in order to flash. So it will be much more easy, and you know that you can add this bundle on the rear side, on the dock bay, on the rear side of your Tyrannis and so on. Okay, so really must have if you have such kind of radio. It can be plugged also into some Futaba radio as well. So what came next? Okay, I don't know why they listened to me Hachin E100 DVR, excellent one, so I already reviewed, but I didn't ask it, sometimes it happens. And look that, citizens, this is the new revision of the BECore F3 Evo, the version 2.0, including, as you can see, a FireSky in D8 mode or built-in receiver, but you can find it as well on the FlySky in FH2S2A protocol or Spectrum SM2. And what the novelty of this one? First of all, you have some dampening, so you can attach it directly from any tiny whoop class inductress or clone, Chinese clone, Hachin E010 and DJC. So the main novelty, you have FET up to 10 ampere, or it's only one S flight controller board, but you have a built-in OSD. Yeah, it's great, and more, it's even accepting not only LiPo but LEHV, so a little bit more LiPo battery with higher voltage per cell, so it will even boost the performances. And well, it sounds great. It comes with the Betaflight 3.2 directly, okay, and sounds a great alternative for boost your performances of your brushed tiny whoop. Okay, sounds pretty good. So what came next? Da-da-da. Okay, it's just basic, but I asked some couple of FireSky receivers. So this is the XM Plus, okay, full range, 1.6 gram, okay, and this is a new revision, also the RXSR, okay, with some connector, with a firmware upgrade also for FireSky receiver. Now I've got some work in front of me. And what came next? Okay, this is a double toys car. This is a new revision of their popular, okay, model. I can't remember exactly the reference. Oh, sorry, but I review it. It was one of my first. Okay, there is a cross somewhere, so blah blah blah. Should be the A959, but the B model, as you can see here, there is a small here. So this one is a new revision. They upgraded a lot of things, and the top speed, okay, should be up to 70 kilometers per hour. So if every element, at least metal gear, if there is no metal gear, well, it could be problematic. So you have a 440 brushed motor, I guess, and it comes in 18th scale. So sound super fast car for this side. So but look at where is the car somewhere. Yeah, look at the green, and looks pretty nice. Ooh, with some old-fashioned Tedin connector. Well, we will see, but it's a long time I didn't review cars. Why not? So as you can see, I got a lot of stuff. I forgot to mention I received some Bug Clash boosted 70716 brushed motors for the B0 Pro, for example, so with higher RPM values. Okay, I received some sets, so I will also review them, include them in their former brushed tiny wood clone quadcopter. Okay, long sebidoki weeks, okay, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.